Okay, so here we are again, folks. Hopefully, maybe just one last time with the ultimate SH21 upgrade. This is the SH21HA. Major improvement in frontal armor protection, which I didn't even think was possible back in the SH21B days. Yes, this is the original SH21B. The first H21 upgrade that made it actually fairly effective. But right now we're looking at this. It has a upgraded power plant. Weighs 52 tons. Improved crew survivability, but not really by much. Rear mounted transmission. Improved side armor. We're up to 70 millimeters side armor down the entire side, no composite here. Improved ammunition storage. Glacis plate 200 millimeters, up from 150. Upper glacis, I hate saying that word because upper glacis and lower glacis doesn't make any sense, but I accidentally called this the glacis. Glacis, 70 millimeters, I think up from 65. Front of the turret enhanced with 100 millimeter spaced armor, giving it an insane value. Let's just look at this really quick here. Where is it? Here it is. That is not the correct one. Here it is right here. $472 effective armor on that lower plate versus the original's 399. Upper plate, insane levels of armor protection. 549, but that's assuming I hit the turret. We're at 473. Front of the turret, 700 millimeters of effective armor, because we've got 300 millimeters of spaced armor, which likely will get blown off, but you know. 300 millimeters of spaced armor over 400 millimeters of turret armor. It looks like there's a shot trap on the spaced armor, but not really. It's only 77 effective if someone hits it down there. The center of the turret is not covered by spaced armor, just because mainly for looks, actually. But that's really no big deal. We've still got insane levels of armor protection, 566. You'd have to hit it like in the gun, which would be fairly difficult. Turret side armor has been decreased to around 20 millimeters. We're looking at same side armor. Very low amounts of side armor, but it's very thick. This shell isn't even hitting the actual tank, it's just hitting the spaced armor. If we compare all that to the original tank, we've got about 400 millimeters of turret armor. Very weak turret armor. Got this giant shot trap here. Glacis 65 millimeters at the same angles. I believe the side armor in this tank is only 40. Yep. How much does this tank weigh? This tank weighs 50 tons. I didn't mean to do that. 50 tons, 52 tons. 50 tons, 52 tons. And this armor is way worse than this tank. So major efficiency increase in the later versions of the SH21. I mean, I almost would say that the SH21B, the original, looks sexier than the later versions, you know. But other than that, major armor protection increase. it's real obvious when you look at it from this angle. The inside, which this in my last evolution series of this tank, I went over this, but the actual volume inside the tank is massively increased on later versions because this lower plate here is significantly larger than on the original tank. If we look at our armor properties here, this is actually a fairly weak lower plate, but I don't think there's much for ammo stored in the tank. Yep, nothing really in here. There's some HE shells stored at the front. There's fuel. Well, the tank doesn't even have fuel. You got your non-spec engine block. The turret's completely different. I mean, it only holds 15 rounds of ammunition. 15 plus 4, 19 rounds, including 4 HE rounds. We're looking at here, so we've got 9, 10, what the hell? Fucking 9, 10, 16, 21, 25 rounds. Major increase in that. We've got a huge performance increase in just general mobility. This is an older version, so they changed the engine block size. That turret's not really mounted in an ideal fashion, but it's not noticeable when you're driving around. We've got enhanced fire control system. This is now, again, what it used to be. One of my faster tanks. Easily getting up over 60 kilometers an hour. Oops, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. We've actually got enhanced mobility. We can turn very quickly. No pivoting on this vehicle. Still 5 degrees of gun depression. That hasn't changed. Not super good. Bit of a wobble going right now. I might have to fix that. I'm not sure if this has a steering lock to lock the treads together. But this driving is, for most of my tanks, are real jerky. This is really smooth. We've got press space for sharper turns. Works very well. We're running on two V12 fucking giant engines on another diesels, the giant ones, the giant like Soviet ones. Okay, I gotta back up. I can't make it up like that. CVT, of course. CVT seems like the best way to go for any tank. Just for the power band. You don't have to worry about gears when driving up things like that. I'm really liking this tank. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show my progress with this tank. Not super exciting, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I decided to shove this video out. I don't know when I'll upload it, but have a good one. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment. I'll probably answer. Bye.